Welcome back, Vrinda and Radha. How did you feel, Vrinda, when CMCA was chosen for the Nama Bengaluru Award? What difference did it make to CMCA?
Okay, how we felt, well, very difficult to put it in words because quite a few of us were there. Our team members were there, and I think her name is Aparna, the lady who was emceeing that day. And we were just waiting for the first word, sound to come out from her mouth. And when she said "C," well, it was because it was the first award that CMCA has won. And it was something which we didn't expect, as in we didn't nominate ourselves, or it was totally unexpected for us.
We avoid self-nominations.
Yes.
We always ask citizens to nominate somebody.
Yes, I mean, we were aware of that later, so we didn't even know who nominated us. So in that way, it was a complete surprise for us. So when we got the award was very thrilling, and thereafter, okay, for us it was like a recognition of the work that we were doing, and more than, when I say us, not so much the team in the office as our volunteers. So we have about 280 volunteers across all our centers, and it was not just the Bangalore volunteers who were thrilled. Our volunteers in Mumbai, in Nagpur, in Hubli, Dharwad, Mysore, everybody was so thrilled that CMCA had won an award like this. So that way we are like a large family, and thereafter I think it gave us more confidence when we approached corporates or people who were funding us. It was like, okay, saying that CMCA is a good organization and their work has been recognized.
That provided you a boost.
Yes, a total boost for us. Right. Yes.
Dr. Radha, what does getting the Nama Bengaluru Award mean to you? Rather, how has it helped you further your cause? What impact did it make on your organization?
As Vrinda put it, it was a moment of very joy, I would say, and it was, either the expressions are, too less, or the words are very little to even express what you really feel. At that minute, it's just like, oh, wonderful, what is it? And I thought it was more for the cause which is for aging, which I always said that people were not aware of aging. And once that we were recognized for the age care, I was very happy is that people have started thinking about age care. So this recognition helped the cause, and we all said we have to rededicate ourselves to further the cause of the elderly. So the rededication and definitely the recognition, as this was one of the awards. Earlier we did get awards, but this was very special to us, is because in Bangalore we have been recognized as one of the...
That's nice. Vrinda, the Nama Bengaluru Foundation feels that ordinary citizens and organizations making extraordinary contributions for the upkeep of Bangalore are the real heroes. And the award is a way of saying thank you to them. Are there many organizations such as the CMCA, which you remember, who deserve to be nominated for this award?
Yes, I know there are many small organizations which may not have a large reach, but in their own way are contributing to make the city a better place, either by reaching out, to children of the lower economic sections, orphans. I know there are many organizations like that in Bangalore who can be.
There are quite a number of organizations that deserve to be.
Yes. Now,
what about you, Dr.
Sorry.
Okay.
No. If you say whether they are, if their reach is large, no, their reach is small. But because there are so many like that, they help to make Bangalore a better place.
Only when we recognize them, their reach also becomes. Yes. Is what we feel at the Nama Bengaluru Foundation. Yes. Dr. Radha, what about you?
As Vrinda put it rightly, there are smaller people who have done great work, and I'm sure one of these days the Bangalore Foundation would definitely sort them out and award them. And as I say, there are unsung heroes around in the community, and I think in each section of, like children or aging or environment, I'm sure there are lots of people who are doing great work. So I think they also need to be looked into.
I want to tell you people that the process for this year's awards has already begun.
Okay.
So we are looking for people who can be nominated this year. We have our citizens will be asked to fill in their nominations and it was. I'm sure we will have more Radhas and more Brindas.
Yeah.
That will be better.
That's very nice.
Brinda, will you spread the message across and ask citizens to nominate the extraordinary citizens organization for this award?
Yes, certainly. Of course. I've
will you do
already, no, one is through a large network of volunteers and school children. So I think it's, the children also feel more empowered, that they are contributing to something like.
Through children you will do?
Yes, through children.
Oh, great. That's nice. That's nice. Dr. Radha, what about you?
Identifying them?
Identify. How will you spread the word across that please, there is an award like this, why don't you nominate?
I'm sure we will do this through our newsletters and our website. I think we can put it up to see whether many of our people who are using it nearly every day, about nearly 700 elders are benefited by our programs. I'm sure we will be able to get a far reach for this particular
because
award.
Somebody nominated you.
Yes.
Like that you people should help in
exactly,
somebody.
exactly. So we may not know the names, but I'm sure this number of people will be able to identify and pass it on to your foundation.
Dr. Radha, I want to ask the same question what I asked Brinda, that if someone wants to join the organization with a view to serving the elderly, how should he or she go about?
As you rightly said, first of all, there should be the empathy towards the elders. Volunteers are in a great need. And I don't mind giving my personal number so that anybody could contact.
Please, you can say that now.
You can take it 98440 37381. I wouldn't mind taking.
Can you repeat?
98440 37381.
So anybody can contact you on this line?
Anybody can contact, and I would be really very
Is
happy
there a
if
website too?
There is a website. And also the volunteers, I said again and again, the thing is that they should have this sort of empathy towards elderly and wanting to work with the elderly, which is, and in different programs they can.
Thank you, Dr. Radha, for coming over to the studios of Radio Indigo. Your talk and your work on taking care of the elderly, I'm sure, must have inspired a number of our listeners. On behalf of the Namma Bengaluru Foundation, I wish you all the best. Thank you once again. And thank you, Ms. Brinda Bhatt. Many thanks for coming over to the studios. I am sure your talk must have enthused our listeners. I, on behalf of the Namma Bengaluru Foundation, wish you all the best at the CMC.
Yeah, I would also like to thank Namma Bengaluru Foundation. It's been a pleasure. And I really hope the message reaches out and you receive many more nominations. I heard your target is 1 lakh nominations, and wish you all the best for reaching that target.
Hi listeners, I'll be back next week, same day, same time, with more winners of last year's Namma Bengaluru Awards. Do keep sending in your suggestions, and don't forget to nominate individuals and organizations for this year's Namma Bengaluru Awards. Have a great week ahead and take care. This is Balram signing off.